Hey guys, quick announcement. I'm uploading a bunch of game footage of Roll20 games that I run. There's going to be some prompts here of what rules I've changed because there are some homebrew rules for clarification. If people are confused, like that's not how this game is played, I'm going to go over them real quick just so you guys know what's going on. Um, my homebrew rules, one of them is I have a friend group that I play with. You people know who you are. We use a system that uses six actions, and this is to make combat more realistic. Um, so, all minor actions are one, including movement, is one action. Unless you're going to sprint, which you can use two actions to sprint for times four your movement. Um, and any attack action is two. Okay. Now, what makes it a little different for this game is um, there are only two other actions that make it that are two. Healing another person is two actions, and using a med pack is four. That's because in the book for Star Wars is a full round to use it on yourself, and you only get a D2 of wounds back. So I made it four actions. This way you can move and get out of, you know, cover, what have you, and get behind better cover and stuff like that. So that way you can use it kind of like in the video games. You sling your arm down, use the med pack, and then you have to do whatever you do, right? It leaves you open, but not completely vulnerable. Um, that's why I have that. Other things I'm doing is I changed the rules for death because in Star Wars, once you run out of wounds, you're dead. That's it. That's game over. And it's very easy to die in this game. So I didn't want to make it to where my players instantly died. Because, I want to take them through a journey and have a good story. So I want to make death possible, but only, if that's just how the dice fall. Not, I'm just going to kind of, put like the smallest enemies out there and you can die really quickly. Um, it's, it's very complicated, I should say. The second thing I said is what I'm using 5th edition D&D rules for death and advantage and disadvantage. So with 5th edition D&D, it's a straight D20 check, and you got 3 passes or 3 fails. You fail 3 times, you're dead. But you get someone to stop bleeding out, and they go to being at a 0. And they have to make a fortitude to be conscious or whatever, so they're still out of the fight regardless. But if the entire party goes down, someone's going to have to pass other rolls. And if you don't pass your rolls, you're going to die, right? And you get 3 chances for each. A nat 1 counts as 2 fails, and a nat 20 counts as 2 passes, and you get some HP back. However, I'm still going to be using +2s and -2s, so you're going to only get advantages if you're like hiding, sneaking, or you're surrounding an enemy, so a flank is advantage. And like some guys like really wounded in I'm using a crit generator, so if I do that and I say you get advantage, you'll get advantage on them. You're using a weapon that is like ion weapons versus robots advantage, but +2 for like charge, and stuff like that. Flanking bonus, you have to have someone opposite of you, and that's going to give you advantage versus a +2. -2 if you're, preoccupied or stuff like that. Surprise is advantage, disadvantage. It's just the small things, but that's basically what I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between. So, if there's any confusion, that's why I am posting this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the series. It took me forever to edit the first part of it, and I'll be putting more than just Star Wars up, so don't worry about that. Just part 1 will be going up, I think, today, but there'll be multiple parts going up. I think I'll do 1 a day, at least until I edit more parts, and then, you'll notice because there will be a stop of shortage of videos for maybe 2-3 days, because there's a lot of recording that I have to do. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and I am running the Star Wars session most sessions I'm running, except for the Fallout series, which I will be posting, that I am not GMing. My friend Tracy is GMing that, and I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. I enjoyed the very first session, so I hope you guys do too. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.